Oh yeah, they're just keeping each other busy over there.
Okay, so top of the round then.
Yeah. So, yep. Severus, your turn. You did
Sadly-
reload your long last if you want.
Yeah, but I'm not using it.
Okay.
I'll use I'll just dual shot. I'll just quick draw my my bolt pistols and dual shot that guy.
Okay.
Keep in mind, tearing.
Yes. So 40. Sadly, it's not point blank, right?
You could step up.
Sadly.
I can't. I need a full action to shoot.
Ah,
Yeah.
A dual shot requires a full action, and it is just past short range. Yeah. I mean, point blank.
It's sad, I know. So yeah, I'll just have to roll the 40 plus 10 because of its size, and I think plus 10 because of range, and then plus 10 because of the range, and then minus 10 because it's dual shot.
it's also in melee.
Does
It
that
is
actually
in
matter?
melee. It does. It's a minus 20.
Wow, that's actually really
I
bad for my
usually don't apply it if you have a good shot, because that just makes sense to me. But it is actually fighting that one guy in your way.
Yeah, we shot
Although
at
you're
it.
the
Do I
furthest
care
thing.
about him though?
Up to you.
I'll let you and Jeff get this shot, because you do have kind of a straight line to shoot it right here.
Yeah.
What is the penalty for in melee?
The minus 20.
20.
The target of 70 for me.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just shoot it then with my target of 60.
I mean, in a way, I wouldn't worry too much. It might just kill the guy right after this, so
Yeah, so.
shot will be probably fine.
We need the
it's
guy
not a-
to distract the other one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll just fire my thing. Wow. I'll
definitely didn't
spend a
wanna roll
fate
that.
point on rerolling.
You fucked up the... Did you fuck it up? No, you didn't fuck up the
Nope,
target.
I
Shit.
did not actually. That's the thing. I actually have kind of shit accuracy when I'm not using my awesome guns.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
Basic
I mean, he
bolt
has
weapon.
good skill base.
Wow.
Well, it didn't jam.
Can you re-roll that one for me, please?
God's fucking damn it. Yeah, re-roll it on me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's the
Nope,
last
it's
time
not.
you get
He missed.
He missed within
You
one.
missed. It doesn't really matter.
I think if you shoot into melee, I think in second
There's no
edition
actual
at
rules
least.
on that. Yeah,
That's a
it
second
actually doesn't
edition.
state it.
That's a second edition thing then.
Yep. There's nothing actually stated. It's minus 20 in total.
Jackalor. Just as a general thing. Fuck you.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, your turn, Jeff. Take your shot.
With my amazing Medicia perception, would I know if shocking would be effective against them?
Shocking will not be effective against this. Don't do it.
Good to know. So let's use the ballistic method and right.
We just need to
Is
end
your reaction to
this.
shoot as well?
No, the long blast. Sorry, wrong one.
You can use both, I think. I think I need to double check that. But
Oh yeah, it's a free action, right?
it is a reaction, so you wouldn't be able to dodge, but you could shoot, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'll probably use it later.
End this
So, first
fucking
one.
thing.
You hit.
Extra times.
Yeah, you get to use it as if you were using an offhand weapon, but no penalties to hit or anything. So,
Damage. 15, and then I do my ballistic content right. The 69, I think. Yeah, 69.
I don't think you switched out the base little las pistol or anything. So,
No, I think it's still the last pistol.
yep, still
It's
just a
probably
las
not going
pistol.
to do the damage, just saying.
Yep, no damage.
Yeah, no damage. You got close. More, rolled a 9 and you would have dealt the damage.
Do the mutants do anything
As it is.
useful?
No.
They haven't so far. They're just distractions. This one's gonna move up and shoot it back.
I mean, if they were 10, they might do something.
30. Point blank. Hit. To deal any damage. There is, in theory, a chance it could deal 3 damage. No,
Nope.
no damage.
Okay, so 10 toughness protection. Wonderful, wonderful.
Mechanically, yes. Yes, 10 toughness. These are not actually the worst things you will face, technically.
Do I have
Yeah, but there's
a
4 of them.
shot on this one here?
You do. I will say that when breaking through all this stuff, it did break down the wall right in front of it. So
Okay.
you have a
So-
shot at it.
Yeah. I think
Focus
just-
fire, please.
I'm just not going to really bother. I'm just going to figure out if these guys on fire die. Because they're not really doing anything to me. They're just cannon fodder. On the other hand, these guys up here continue coming over here and
Oh.
actually get right next to this guy.
if the one on fire collapses, these two could move out.
Yep, that's why it's actually worth checking. So
Focus fire, but I take another minus 20, Jackalor.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope, they just keep going on fire.
Fucking damn it. You know what? You are
He's
right.
probably-
Killing this is very, very important. So, good.
So okay, and that guy is dying. He is screaming and dying in horrible agony.
Yay!
Because he's at -7 on the torso. I actually don't think that'll straight up kill him. Close though.
So, the one engaged, 16 damage.
He's on the ground though. Yeah. Yeah, so he's no longer stopping them from running,
Mm-hmm.
and he's definitely dead. He'll die.
Yeah.
Stopping it. This guy's actually still not even crits yet.
Mhm.
Other than that, these two start also running to try and get away over to here. Yeah.
Then notice the exit is blocked.
Well, they're really trying to help you guys out because you seem to be killing some of them and dealing damage. The problem is they're just going to be trying to focus fire more or less, trying to do as much as they can, but it's not going to do much.
Okay. Yeah, 16 damage on the one that's engaged.
Engaged. All right.
The one on top.
Good job.
It might die eventually.
It's still 9 crits.
Yeah, I assumed as much. Me missing has that effect, yeah.
By the way, these are considered Minoris. Don't worry about it. They are not threats to the Hive.
Jeff, I would really appreciate it if you shielded me with your metal body, because I am weak and squishy and fleshy.
Jeff, if you get in the way of it, you might halt it in its place.
He's large enough to do that.
You got good enough on your Medicia test that you know enough about this thing that if you stand in front of it, it will probably be halted in its place.
Actually, I can.
Because, yeah, he is hulking as well.
He is. I don't think he's hulking, is he?
You're hulking, aren't you?
Don't know. He said that that's too average, but.
But at
As
the
far as I
same
know,
time,
he
you
should still
had
be
us melt together two armors to cover him.
That's
Yeah.
because of how jagged and such his additional stuff is becoming.
Yeah, I guess
He
he's
might-
not. He hasn't gotten to the hulking stuff yet.
Well,
He's
whatever.
never really going to get there. It's actually just about, you know,
Oh,
how much how normal armor no longer fits him correctly.
Uh-huh.
okay.
He's never gonna actually get there. Yeah, that's not ominous at all coming from the GM.
But I mean, I have 50. No, I probably can't stop him with just 60 strength.
No, I
Yeah,
just
you're not
want
stopping him that way.
I want you to be in its path so that you take the hits for me. Don't misunderstand me.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not winning your grapple. That's not what's going on. What you're winning at is I don't think it can actually hurt you.
Yeah, I probably how much is damage is doing to everyone.
Oh, it's dealing lots of damages to all these unarmored guys, and when it's able to focus on the walls.
You have toughness, machine trait, and armor. You can take at least one hit.
Yeah, I can take probably 2 hits, 3 maybe.
I might be able to dodge a few hits, but even so, I'm a bit flimsier than you.
Let's roll d10 to see if he would do that.
Wow. You're just really
Fuck.
But he's stupid.
Actually, I think he's pretty smart, but
Yeah, I mean, it's,
he
yeah,
has
you're being-
bonded with the fleshling.
Yeah, he can take it. He would actually on his turn go forward.
you wish to spend the other parts of your turn aiming to possibly try and kill something.
Well, why don't we see if this dude dies first, because that kind of
Yeah.
matters. Because, you know, once we know if these things are actually in our face, that... I don't think they took their swings for this round yet.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, yep, they haven't yet. It is their turn to start swinging. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna roll this thing's intelligence. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna give it a straight intelligence roll. I'll give it even a plus 20. Nope, it failed. Okay, it does not realize that the thing right here is not the actual threat. And that this thing right here is the real threat. Luckily, it's stupid as fuck. They both start swinging at it with all their might.
It's probably. Hey, they're point blank now.
They are at point. That one is at point blank, and they're both trying to hit that thing. Just
Yeah.
into an absolute paste.
Okay,
It misses.
That one hit.
It does not miss. He's dead.
So there isn't a thing in the way anymore.
Nope.
Nope.
It's me.
So you guys will get your chance to try and kill both of these.
More like one of them.
Before that happens,
Maybe.
does this mutant manage to last another round over here?
Nope. It does not.
This one's definitely dead. Even just if it hit one on each of these.
No,
it
I mean
die.
this one, up that way, to the left.
Oh, not the way. That's a good point. Let us see if this one can hit.
Because that kind of matters as to how fucked we are.
It fails to hit again.
Roll for the rebarb club. I want to see if he manages to do a damage.
He does not manage to do damage.
Well, I did state that he was lucky here. He is the one with the mutation of extra strength, so he has a +8. Might be able to do something.
He might,
Yes,
in theory.
it's a theory. All out attack! Come on, baby! Hit! Alright. That's great.
Roll a stand, shall we?
Let's say we recruit the mutant into the Inquisition and ditch Jackalor.
Hey!
It did 18 damage. Oh, it actually did more. It didn't take into account the unnatural strength. No, I added that in,
Yeah,
I think.
he did.
He did more damage with a club than you did with 2 bolt rounds.
I missed!
He didn't miss.
And he slams the club right into its face.
To be
Just
fair,
a
you don't
piece of
see him either, so...
I can now officially state that the one way over there is kicking its ass.
That is hilarious.
Turns out to be Core Knight, we execute him.
You never know. I mean, if they survive, I might just roll randomly to see if they have any allegiances.
Okay. That takes us to Jackalor, I think.
And that's a
Yes.
paste. That's a paste. Nothing there anymore. They just kind of slammed into it. Slam. It's dead.
Yeah. So, I'll attempt to dual shot this guy since he's in point blank, and he's kind of blocking the way of the shot.
Sure, go right ahead.
I have him plus 80 because it's point blank, or it's point blank plus 30. No, actually,
Blank
it's
is plus
80.
30.
Yeah, it's plus, then it's 80. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's another plus 20 on top of whatever it is for us for short range.
And I had 60, so. Hey!
Go ahead.
I would. Yay. We'll now roll the damage.
Daring.
It is tearing.
Yes. So I should roll, guess, 2d10?
Or D10. Because it's 2 pistols.
Well, he needs to roll one once and then roll the other time. I just apply
Yes.
toughness once to it, so basically getting 2 shots.
Mm-hmm. I'll just roll 2d10 and choose the highest. I'll choose the 10.
That's as high as you can get.
I'll,
Roll again
I'll
to see
roll
if
a
it
hit.
crits.
Yes.
Both pistols
Hey!
are a
It
plus...
hits! Righteous Fury.
Okay. Both pistols are plus 5 though. You're getting another plus 2 from something?
Yes, I have plus. I get plus 2 from my talent or whatever.
Has mighty shot.
Yeah, mighty
All
shot.
his
Yeah.
ranged weapons get +2 damage.
Okay.
Wow. That is
And
sad.
21 on that one. Alright, that's not bad, don't worry. Next shot.
I'll choose the
Not-
8.
Not
So.
bad. I mean, he only applied toughness once, so that's a full 18 damage. That was a really good shot.
No, because he's
No?
rolling 2d10 in there and
Oh
choosing
yeah,
the
that's
highest.
true.
You
That's
need
actually
to.
only 18 and
Oh,
yeah,
7.
it's only 18 and
15.
yeah, 15.
Yeah, this is really confusing. Don't use the damage
Yeah, I
macro
don't.
if you're gonna roll it like that and just roll it openly. Because
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I don't like.
If you're
Right.
doing the tearing, just do it one shot each, please.
Yes, sorry.
Oh,
Whatever.
let's see. 18 and 15. Is that right?
Yes. 18 and 15.
So the 18 does that. And
Plus 2 if it ends up in
so
criticals.
he goes up. He just peeks around the corner, just bolt the pistols, and shoots like massive chunks off of each shoulder.
Is it in critical?
No.
you hit the fresh one.
Yep.
Sad.
These might have a big health pool.
Why did you paste that twice?
Because I'm keeping track of my bonuses because the macros are still broken.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
I
that's
will.
true.
Bacon, I guess it's up to you. Do you try to finish off the wounded one or attack the one Jackalor fucked? The difference is a plus 20 to hit, potentially an extra hit.
Yeah, I
where's
think
the
you should
plus
shoot
10
it back.
scope coming from, by the way? Just a quick question.
Laser dot in the
Yeah.
omniscope.
I thought
Yeah.
the single shot was that.
No, we get a plus 10 for a standard shot.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for standard. Okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking. All right. Yep, that should be good then.
I think that I go for the lower one.
It looks like it's the worst damage now. Yeah.
Oh, that one actually
wait, no,
looks
there-
worse.
No. They're actually really close to the same, but this one in the back is a little worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you get a plus 20 to hit, and that's a big deal.
So it
They-
would be
This
109
one
damage.
probably has a free charge at us. This one might trip over the corpses, so the closest one, if they're close, is probably better. If we outfocus
Yeah.
it, we might kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one might decide to go for the mutants.
Yeah, that too.
109. And
Hey, that's 2d10 extra.
yep,
What are we, two Emperor's Furies away from making this a sanctified las gun?
I think it is about that. Yeah. Let me double check. I have a progress thing on that.
Nope.
oh fuck.
Bad.
You can re-roll that with a fate point if you want.
Is allowed.
Yeah, I think I will.
Now might be the time for that.
Thank God I'm full of faith.
Thank the Omnisire. Hey! Praise the Omnisire for his glory.
It's dead yet.
I don't
Well,
think so.
I'm pretty sure it is. Which one did you shoot? The closer one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the closer one.
All right. So, where did he hit?
83 leg.
Yeah.
So, I don't care which leg, whichever, doesn't matter. You go over here, and the leg. Oh, it actually might live. Oh fuck!
What?
It got -9 on the critical hit chart, and it has to pass a toughness test or die.
Damn. That's bad.
Like,
Here's the bad news. Its toughness test, along with the unnatural part, gives it a total decent chance. Yeah,
Damn. Fuck. That sucks.
it lived. It lost its leg, but it's alive.
Does that mean it can't charge us anymore?
Well, let's look what lost leg does. Uh, anyone know? I don't know off the
Nope.
top of my head. Usually
I
think you
have no
die.
fucking clue.
Let's see.
reduce all your movement by half permanently. Take a -20 penalty to skill and characteristic tests that rely on abilities such as dodge. And well, you can't use dodge at all because this is a lost leg, not just a lost foot. But it doesn't say.
Where are you getting this? I need to see. damage and
202 in
healing,
the PDF.
Okay, I need to go back.
Permanent effects.
There we go. Critical damage. Oh, right behind the other stuff. Good to know. Hey, it's a lost leg. Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that the reduce all your movement by half thing is once you have some sort of a crutch to help you, right?
Probably not.
The fucking quadruped too.
It's a quadruped. It actually doesn't really give a shit.
Not enough. Not at this range.
Okay. Well, sorry, that one's still actually alive. It's so close to death, but it's not actually dead.
I think it's your turn to kill it now, please.
What are the rules on spraying multiple targets with semi-auto?
You take a minus, but you get to assign different shots to them, if I remember right. So, it acts just like normal semi-auto, but you need multiple hits to hit multiple, but and determine.
And he's still aim while doing that, or is it
yeah.
action?
I don't think you can aim the spray. It needs to be more or less a normal attack.
You don't get accurate.
I mean, it's a... Yeah, well, you can't get accurate, it's only on single shots. Yeah, I'm
that's
just
true.
gonna end the one that is badly hurt, because the original plan is then still in effect.
I think you're going to kill it.
Yeah.
There's a good chance. Another round.
Yeah,
That's
it's
spent.
dead. Do you want me to do the crit tables or just say it's dead?
Well, it might matter, because it might fuck up the one behind it.
Yep.
83
okay.
again, it's another meg.
And the Carnodon is an impact. The leg again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you rip off the other leg.
Hits the hind leg behind the front one or something.
So it just dies screaming horribly, drowning out all sound within 2d10 meters of it.
Ah, fuck, we just attracted that fourth one.
Fuck.
Actually, I think that fourth one's too busy trying to kill a mutant. It kind of
yeah,
just
it might be
smashed its head in.
Well, roll the 2d10 meters, it might not be that loud.
Hmm?
2d10. You need to roll
It
2d10
does
meters.
nothing else, by the way.
15
Yeah, it's
yeah,
actually not that
nothing
loud.
happens.
Goes this far.
They can hear it. The scream of triumph.
And
One of the
thus another
repressors
one
has
bites
died.
dust.
Surely
Have you
that's
You
sufficiently
guys actually
scared
might
the other
live through
one now?
this.
yeah, surely that's difficult terrain that will interfere with charging, right?
Yes, yes, please.
That's not how I've ruled the bodies before. We consider them non-entities once they die.
I mean, they're very large.
Uh, sorry, no.
Fuck. Fuck.
Okay. And I believe it is now their turn. Well,
Yeah.
who wants to roll D10
Hey, actually,
to see?
actually, the mutants go first. They get to
Yes.
technically
Oh.
do 3 damage to it, in theory, if they
They
max.
technically could.
They can go into point blank.
I'll let you try and do it. They're gonna move closer for the point blank. Closer for the point blank.
Are the mutants
Everybody-
smart, actually? Before I fired that shot, could they have tried to take this one out for us?
I don't think so. It's the
They're
other one
not
is in the
particularly
way.
smart.
And yeah, the other one is kind of in the way.
So let's just make 5 consecutive rolls. Up, just counterclockwise. So
Not the group one?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. But they have such a
Yeah.
huge bonus. I'm gonna give them yeah, let's give them a full 80 modifier.
They hit.
5 of them hit. Yes, 5. All of them hit once. Good.
Yay.
Damage.
One. Hey, that will 2. Oh, 3. 4. That's
But
like.
you know,
Wow.
2,
Well,
5, 6. They dealt
Yes,
6
it's
damage to it.
does
Yay.
the Emperor's Fury trigger, or is it like a fuck no?
Not on. Let's see. Which one was that? Was it right in the middle? It was right in the middle. That means I can actually tell which one it was. And he did not have an aim on it. Sadness.
Well, why does
So-
aim matter?
Because it could make it more likely for the Emperor's Fury. Because that was a. This is based off of what his shot would have been, instead of the group thing. So. Just the plus 30. He
Oh.
hit!
Okay. So they can have crits. Good.
It just
Yeah,
depends
because
if
they're
you're
chaos
with them or not.
You listen. We were
was-
looking
No.
for Chaos Worshippers, Jackalor. If they are Chaos Worshippers, we're good.
If they are or aren't, it just means that they have some kind of force backing them, really.
So can we
Hey, they did 1 damage.
reroll? Can we reroll crits for allies with say Grace?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Yeah, especially not if they're Chaos Worshippers. I really doubt it will work.
But it hit -3.
With impact. Where
I'll
was the
just use
hit?
The baseline of this. The hit total. You can actually
15,
base
I
it off
think.
of that one. Yay. So let's base it off of this.
Body? Is it body?
It was a headshot.
Oh.
Is it good though?
Well, we'll see.
He's blinded for a round and gets to fatigue.
Nope. It gets 2 levels of fatigue, and wait, that's explosive. Why am I looking at explosive? Fuck you! I was looking for impact.
Body would have been better. That would have stunned it for a round.
Yeah, blinding him for 1 round and dealing 2 levels of fatigue. That's blind.
He takes a -20 or something to hit or something?
-10.
Understand. Okay.
But clearly these
although they-
dudes hurt it the most recently, so they're the most dangerous.
So it's also blind. which it deals even more stuff, so it's like a minus 30 right now. I think it's
I mean,
still
yeah,
trying for you guys.
Aw. I'm
So
sad.
roll me a d3, no, just a d10 on each of you. Whoever wins this wins getting hit in the face.
Low or high?
I said whoever wins it. So obviously you want low.
Yeah, eat shit, Jackal.
Yeah, it's me.
You earned this. Have fun.
I get
Okay.
to roll to dodge.
You do get to try and roll to dodge.
Might miss Jackalor.
There's a chance. In fact, there's a pretty decent chance. Even with its stuff, it's pretty fucked up. See, it
Hey,
missed.
it missed. I don't even need to dodge.
On the other hand, you are now all within the reaction range for it to hit you if you try and do something.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Don't worry, the chances of it hitting are pretty low, but it can technically try and hit you.
I mean, I'm going first anyway. Hey, actually, we should go look, check the other guy. How is he doing, this guy?
This is a good question. First, yeah. Smash! Shooty thing! Oh, he's getting smashed.
He's gonna get splattered, isn't he?
It looks like that might be the case.
Hey,
In
when-
exchange for that, he doesn't have a toughness bonus.
when the last one comes charging out, we have 5 meat shields here.
True.
Plan worked. Going as planned, guys. Going as planned.
This is over. There's no meat shields left, and everyone's dead. It went as planned.
Just toss
So
them in a
the-
room and pretend this wasn't us.
Oh god. Okay,
He's
that's
fucked.
definitely not good. Well, he might live. I'll just see if it hits him again.
Hey, he
It
didn't.
did not hit the second time. So he's technically alive. He's horribly injured and probably in a pool of his own blood. I'm just going to say he doesn't get his next action, but he's technically alive.
Aw,
Even
I'm
today.
sad.
He went
doesn't-
pretty far into the criticals with that.
Yeah, that's sad.
Jackalor, I
Okay,
suggest
my
not super far, but it's
you
like minus 4 or 5. So.
I suggest you end this dude with, don't use explosive to end him.
The bolters are impact, right?
No.
No. The special ammo was impact. The regular ammo was explosive.
Yeah, we're past emergency. It's in criticals. Just finish it. We
I
can.
don't think I can actually kill it because I can't use the long lads in melee, right?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't kill it.
Well, we're not me and Bacon technically aren't engaged yet, so we can finish it. You have.
So if it is going to try and hit whoever first tries to shoot it, it is dumb, but it has a reaction. So
Wait, it can hit as a reaction? Does it need to hit first? Because it missed.
that's if it's doing an all-out attack. That was a charge.
Yeah, it's a charge, not all attack. Sadly.
Wait, so how does that work?
I know that you can take a reaction to try and hit somebody in your range. But they have to do something like moving or something like that.
Is that a special thing? Because we've never run into
don't-
that before.
I think so. Well, you haven't done melee like this before, so double check if you want. It's not a big deal.
So yeah,
If
I
I'm
can
wrong,
actually
I'm
kill
wrong.
something.
I
I
wouldn't even know where to look. But I thought that was essentially stuff that provokes, like moving away from them without disengaging properly, etc.
You will not. You are within range and are, provoking it by trying to shoot it.
It can't even see me doing that.
Oh, that's a great point. You know what?
Yeah, that's true.
No, that's a great point. It can't see you doing it. So, yeah, I will tell you now, I will regularly do that. But, as it is currently blind, it cannot see you about to take a shot.
So, I don't think I can hit it. I'll just, I guess, reload.
So, instead of the reaction, because this is a little weird, you'll get a shot off, and then its reaction will be to hit whatever it is. I can't even really tell very well. I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
can't
just going to
even-
use its reaction to try and dodge. Can't. Huh.
I literally can't.
Its reaction is null. Its reaction is null for this round.
Yeah, I actually can't kill it right now.
Well,
All right.
There's my round.
Bacon.
I donate my action to charity. Well, I actually reload, but whatever.
So I have to kill it.
Yes.
You can try. Problem is, you're in melee range. You're not actually in point blank.
I could swear that
square
we
away.
had dudes swinging at us with swords and we were within single tiles of several of them in the test fights. And they weren't reacting to us shooting them. But we might have been using pistols for some of that.
You were using pistols, by the way.
For some of it, when they were attacking us. But I think at least once or twice it was a case of me using the shotgun on things that were right in my face because they were attacking someone else.
So do I get a
Can
plus
you
10
actually?
for,
Can you actually kill it?
yeah, how much I get for shooting it?
To
Because
figure
I
out
literally
what
cannot
considers
shoot it right
melee.
now.
It's point blank and it's not engaging you technically, the way we've ruled it previously.
Yeah.
Yep, that's generally how we've been doing that.
Okay, so I probably can kill it. I have an 109 to hit.
Keep in mind you are
But
shooting
I
into
just-
melee even if you are right in its face, so...
Yeah. Minus 20.
I'll definitely consider this melee, so minus 20 at the very least.
Okay, so 89. I can probably do it.
Please.
Consider melee.
Oh my god. Do you want to reroll that? I don't think so.
How much fate points have you guys spent?
A lot.
A
Okay.
few.
I only have 2 left. Should I reroll that?
I don't think so.
Damn it. It might be enough. You don't want to end it with energy if you can avoid it anyway. Something bad might happen.
Yeah, it's a good point. So it's just 1 to 10. And no damage.
Yeah.
Dodge, parry reactions.
So I guess they might have the honor of killing it.
They might.
Possible.
Trying to figure out. I don't see anything in the book about that being a thing. Searching by
What
reaction.
I do see is the disengage, the full action, which is how you avoid them being able to take the.
Yes, but that's if you're moving around in there. Doesn't say anything about just
Nope.
shooting them.
Customary free attack. Like,
Free attack. Under most circumstances, except for disengaging, you're turning your back on your opponent and leaving yourself open for an attack. So that's specifically when moving.
Specifically when moving?
If you're trying to move away from one or more melee opponents without using the disengage action, each opponent gets a free attack against you as you move away. This is an extra attack and is made in addition to any other attacks they make during that turn. So it's not a reaction thing per se, it's a melee
not even a
disengage thing. If you don't disengage properly, yeah, that's for getting away from them.
Alright. Now here's the real question. When does it consider in melee?
Yes, that's a good question.
I mean, if we are within its normal melee range and we're not disengaging, we should get smacked, I think. That's reasonable. We should be guarded when moving within reach of someone with a blade, because, you know.
So, I think, just for official purposes, melee is very bad for range-based characters. So, you need to try and disengage from at least the tile next to a melee. Otherwise, you can't use your basic weapons. Pistols are still allowed. Because that's
Wait, why
how
wouldn't
it
we be
works.
able to use basic weapons? It's not actively pressuring us.
Being that close to a melee character is basically the pressure.
We didn't roll like that previously.
I think we've basically been going back and forth somewhat on it.
We haven't. If it's... We've... Like, that would have changed our whole positioning for this fight, honestly.
Yeah.
Because we just assumed that, you know, if it's smacking us, fine, we have to switch to pistols, but it has to actually be smacking us or something. Because, like, right now, it's half turned away from me and Jeff, and it's swinging at Jackalor, but...
Yeah, I can shoot it. I'm fine with that because I'm literally being swung at very hard.
Yeah, like, the problem isn't having enough room for the weapon, it's being able to, you know, aim it while it's, you know, swinging at you, because it's just too big.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if it's considered a melee and a threat or not here.
Pretty
Because
sure it
my
has to be
D&D
actually
days are
attacking
definitely
to
coming
be a
back
threat.
and stating that's how that would work. But this one doesn't... I don't remember what this one says about that. Melee, double, weapon fighting, grappling, unarmed combat, called shots, darkness, melee combat, higher ground, and I already knew that.
Okay.
Melee, size, I already am taking that down. Where, get 30 on those. Oh, I should have gave you a plus 30 when you shot at it initially as well. Good to remember that.
In melee. There will be times when target is already engaged with another enemy, blah blah blah. And here's the optional rule of 4 hitting people that was engaged with. But that's a different thing.
Engage in melee, melee, melee.
Doesn't really say.
Doesn't seem to really state what is in melee. That was the entire document. Fuck, really? You know what? Where I go, is there anything in the errata?
I mean, mean, personally, it makes sense to me that if they're not focusing on you, you could just put a shotgun up to their body and blast them standing right next to them, but...
Oh,
I agree.
sweet. Okay. So, so yeah, free attack action is switched to free half action melee attack. So basically, that helps you guys out in that, well, it can only be done with melee. So they fixed that part. Stunned, melee, half action, melee combat.
All the action rules and shit.
Still count as ranged weapons, cannot benefit melee. Apply to enemies. Are engaged in melee. That. Looking.
Mm,
Melee weapon. Not. Go back. Not seeing.
literally not in there, I think.
Doesn't look like it. Let's ask Google real quick.
Fuck's sake.
Just let's make a ruling and roll with it, you know?
Heresy. This is actually just very important to know for future reference now.
Yeah, but you're gonna check it out later. Just
Okay.
Oh yeah, never got answered satisfactorily. Apparently it's been a huge discussion. This is not gonna get resolved.
Apparently it's not getting resolved. So, for the purposes of this current creature, because it's blinded and shit, I will instead consider the area around it to be threatened squares. How's that? But, because it is blinded, it is not considered threatened at the moment. So you can reposition yourselves for the next one. Make sense?
I mean, I don't give a fuck if it will smack us while moving. The question is about basic weapons, because, you know, it's smacking us if we try to move. That's perfectly reasonable.
It will not hurt. It will not affect your basic weapons at the moment because it is not considered in melee because it is blind, except with Jack, because it's hitting him. So he's in melee. He's the only threatened square right now.
Okay.
Yay!
I don't know, it seems kind of weird to me still because I don't know.
I'm basing this on D&D days, I'll admit, but I know that system pretty darn well. So
Yeah, like from my
So,
point
can
of
we-
view, it's like the fact that it's hard to focus on multiple targets effectively. That kind of, you know.
totally. This is
Yeah.
this is more or less helping melee guys have, you know, something of an advantage though. If they position themselves correctly, the ranged people get kind of fucked. That make sense? Jedis are evil. I actually agree with this perspective, Bacon.
I mean, Jedi were never good. They're just light.
Fuck light.
Fuck light, exactly.
I mean, the Sith aren't much better, honestly. They're
Did you
just
take your
Jedi
fucking
of a different
shot already,
color.
Bacon? Did the mutants?
Mutants
Yeah,
haven't shot anything
Uh,
yet.
Let's see. Bacon took a shot.
but to the new rules, would my shot be a normal one, or still have the -20 penalty?
You're fine. You're fine.
You would
Okay.
have -20 because they are fighting each other.
Okay.
No, because of your positioning, I will rule that the -20 doesn't matter jack shit here. I will
Oh.
consider shooting into melee whenever your fire arcs hit the guy that's also in melee. That's how I'm ruling it.
So should he have rolled differently then?
Yeah,
have hit
he would
beta?
have another plus
Oh
20.
yes. Reroll. Quick, reroll. You might kill it.
Please reroll, Nathan.
Yeah.
Hey!
Shit. It's gonna be on fire and in our faces.
It may be on fire and in your faces. Let's see. What's 20
It's body or something?
supposed to be? Uh,
20 right arm.
Arm.
Right arm. Energy. And this one we will look up because it is very important. Oh. Okay. That's actually great. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't go on fire. He ashes its arm itself. Dies immediately from shock.
Yay! We killed it!
Sake. Okay.
Now the last one comes up.
Well, the last one still technically has that one guy to spend.
Yeah,
the
and
ash.
I have a chance to reposition myself.
And I have
Let's see
chance
if
to
these guys
reload
die in the
again.
last two turns.
I'll let you know I
Four,
probably won't
six.
reload. I'll probably just. Oh no,
Yeah, they're
I
dead.
probably want to reload.
This guy actually just ends up burning for the next 2 rounds, but he dies eventually. So,
Are these
they're effectively dead.
are these mutants moving? They don't.
They seem to be just repositioning themselves now around this corridor.
Around the remainders of the walls around there.
Yeah. There is no wall there. So he actually just goes over this one.
Okay, where do I want to put myself? Fuck. So this whole thing is open here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, there's actually still a wall right here for him. Other than that, this is all open.
Yeah.
Is there
It gets
any,
smashed.
like, I don't know, any kind of cover along this line that I could semi-hide behind? So it wouldn't immediately charge me?
I'll say right here, there is a bit of cover where that column was. You could kind of have half cover there.
A lot of crap went
Yeah.
smashing through over here. Do I see any part of this dude?
You should have a straight shot at him right now, actually.
No,
There
actually,
shouldn't be
none
any
of that's
walls at all
broken.
here.
All you hear is him facing the one dude right here. No one has a clear
No,
shot.
I'm
at him
pretty
right
sure
now.
these walls were literally destroyed.
They did
Yep,
go...
that wall's destroyed. But
And this wall
one's
right
not.
here.
No, that's
No,
not.
they walked literally
One
walked through
dude
there, right?
went, yeah, one dude went smashing through
He
here,
went through
right?
here. He went through here.
Yeah, but then there was one guy. It was here that went through here.
No, he didn't. That is the dude right there. That is
Oh.
the guy right there.
But shouldn't he still have
The
a
other
shot?
guy
if he-
went from up here.
Wouldn't he have smashed through this tile?
Yeah, that should give
He
him a shot
actually
from
came
here.
from this tile.
That,
Yeah, but that should still destroy this tile.
yeah, it's a pretty narrow opening
Oh,
for
that
something
tile.
this big.
You're
Yeah,
talking about that.
yeah,
You're talking about that little one right here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you
that
can
should-
shoot through
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that
I'm-
should give him a shot.
I'm
so,
yeah, I'm wondering if I have essentially a shot from here, because if I, even with penalties, if I have a shot at part of it, I would take it instead of moving up.
You will need to be hitting almost exclusively its arms, I'll say.
Okay, so would I then take a penalty for like a cold shot or something?
Yeah, minus
If
20,
you
I
want
think.
to, yeah.
So that's still short range in the basic
It is
weapon
still short.
configuration, but that happily misses.
Yeah.
One moment. Let's see. Those guys
I like it.
reposition themselves.
One last, that
So you take a shot like that and it missed. Now its turn. It tries to smash this thing that's still on the ground. I'll just say it took its turn doing that and is now based.
Hmm.
Alright. Extra, yeah, all of those are dead. All right, you still have 5 meat shields.
I have a long last actually.
You do have a long last.
Yes, I'm going to quick draw my long glass. God, I love quick draw. Quick draw is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Switching between so many different weapons right now. So, base of 40 plus 20 because half aim accurate, making it 60. Single shot 70. Short 80. 90 with scope. And then plus 10 from best, so that's 100.
Hey, you good?
Hey! So I get to roll 3d10. Just plus 6 because I'm not doing, hot shot. I am sad.
That's a disappointing shot.
Jeff,
Did deal some damage.
tell Severus how disappointed you are.
Okay, so yep, my turn.
Yep, looks like it's your turn. You wish to do a half action, aim, do a called shot. It'll take a minus 20 off you, but you'll hit its arm.
Actually, I have the dead eye shot, so it's just a minus 10.
Minus 10. Yay.
You're
So
almost as good as me.
39. Just let me calculate everything. Plus 10 for half M, 10 for accurate, laser sight, short range,
That's your stuff.
standard. Yep, and the total is
But
40,
it's not
plus
best,
40.
so it does. You don't get plus 10 from that.
I want to make yourself a best long last.
Yeah.
89. It's enough. Yep,
It's
it's
enough.
enough.
Close enough.
End it.
Roll damage. That's a
That's
pretty good
better.
roll, all said. It's not good enough to kill it.
Still takes 11 damage.
Alright. How long was the charge range on these things?
15, I think.
It's outside it.
It's outside most of you.
It's outside all of us.
Well, no. Most of you. Not including your meat wall.
I mean, if it's
Your
gonna
meat
go...
wall will do work.
Well, Meatwall goes first, and then I go, and then they go. So...
The problem with meat wall don't have good stuff. Most of them, I think, will just prep action to try and shoot it when it gets put. Yeah, I don't think they can even try and hit it. You could try, but the chance is abysmal. So here, charges. You'll actually just kind of our way around here. Nah, it's just gonna go here so it gets clear lines on everything. Oh no, we were undercover. So, let's
Well,
do
I would
shots.
move before it. Or shoot
Oh, that's a good
before
point.
it is the
He's
case,
right.
maybe.
Does get to shoot first.
Yep, you do get to try and shoot if you want.
Shit. What would I do here?
You
I,
get a minus 10 because it's a call shot. Minus 20 actually because it's a call shot.
I know. I'm just considering moving like here to be directly behind the meat shield, because right now we're clumped as fuck.
We'll probably kill the next round, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't trust these mutants, that's the thing.
Yeah, but they're gonna die. That's a job, you know.
I think I'll opt for ending it, if you don't mind.
Hey? Ooh,
Eh.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Well done. You might kill it. Did you kill it? I don't think so.
That's an impact weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, impact.
Does that take
It-
into critical?
And,
It would have
did.
been in the arm, because I had to make a cold shot for that.
that's right, it was the arm. So, stunned for 1 round. The limb is useless for 1d5 rounds, and the target takes 1 level of fatigue. Done.
Hey, that's great! Amichis don't die!
So they prepare for it to charge and then just like shot rings out. It doesn't.
It shouts. It makes a great shout in pain.
It just seems dazed. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yay.
Unfortunately,
And then
I
I get to
will
shoot
say
again.
that with that, it is now more or less straight up behind this wall, as it's not even moving its arms behind the guy anymore.
Oh, we can't
So-
shoot it.
Well, you two might.
You
I
can
sort of.
see it technically.
So I can shoot it
But-
because if I can see it, I can shoot it. I'm pretty sure I have like marksman and shit.
It's like you'd have
Well-
to kind of hit the wall at the same time, though. Yeah, you know what? I'll
because-
consider it that way.
It
You'll
was
have to
one
hit the
more
wall at the
tile
same time.
further back in case that matters.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like that.
still the same. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're going to have to
but-
basically have the bullet kind of hit the wall at the same time.
They're not
It's in
using
the bullet.
It'll
bullets.
have
They're
armor.
using lasers. Line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Long
you're
last.
going to have to. You're still going to have to basically be hitting the wall at the same time. It'll take away the energy as if it was a bullet. Basically, it has like 4 armor or something right now.
Close enough. Still, let it rip. Bitch.
Yeah, it's 4 armor. Thought so.
Bitch.
Only on the
Well,
first
armor.
D10. So,
Yeah, but still.
That is how we ruled it. Because the others are just the additional die, not the die from what the Emperor
where did
gives
you? 25. Please tell me that's not the body. That shouldn't be the body. It isn't the body, is it?
That should be the body.
Shouldn't be. Surely. It isn't.
It should be.
It is the body.
Nope.
He said 52.
No, 25.
Oh, 52.
25.
25. That's
Yeah.
what we meant.
Arm
Okay.
left.
Left arm. And you guys managed to get out of here. Congratulations, you won the fight that you really weren't supposed to join.
Woohoo! We killed all of them.
Listen.
I mean, I made it technically possible to win this fight, but I didn't expect you to actually go and fight it.
Listen. If all the mutants had gotten killed, it would be like, hey, if you're such a good friend to us, why did you let our bodies die? One of us saw you, and it's like, motherfucker. No, we can preempt that, thank you very much.
Okay. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the crits, energy, arm. Oh yeah, it's the ash one. Doesn't do anything. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mutants all just turn to you guys.
Sup?
I reload my guns.
Gingerly stepping over the
Roll
corpses.
Roll me an intimidation check. You get a plus 30 to this. No, you get a plus 40 to this.
I'm trying to be as non-threatening as I can be.
I know you're trying to be. What just happened wasn't that at all.
Oh, come on, that's... Just give me a penalty to charm then or something, because having higher fellowship shouldn't be a penalty for something like this.
It's not particularly you. I'm actually asking this of everybody. Everyone gets a plus 40 intimidate check.
Oh god, it's fucking...
Successes determine how many are running.
Like I said, bullshit. I should be able to counter this to some extent. I'm not trying to be
Use your strength.
intimidate.
Can we roll strength or fellowship for intimidation?
I'm letting you choose in this matter, whichever.
I'll roll fellowship, please.
Yes.
Can I counter this with charm? Because we just helped them. I was literally commanding them to get to us. Because, like...
I'll let you try to mitigate it as they're running.
Just as a note, I protest this because this is kind of feels like you're screwing us out of a hard-won victory, because the whole point was to get these guys on our side.
That was your point. You don't know what they were doing here.
Seriously? I'll reroll that.
You want to fate
Oh.
point that?
You'll also get a plus 30 to your charm here.
Never
Because
mind,
this
then
is
I
more
need...
about getting at least one guy. So,
Yeah, you need to roll
don't-
anyway.
don't do it yet.
No, that's
Because you are good at it,
wrong.
and you were a badass. So,
There. That's the way it should be.
Wow.
there you go. So, we'll actually get 2 of them then. But 3 of them are going to run in terror of the people that were starting to reload their weapons and might be threatening to them. But 2 of them will come back as you basically say, wait, don't worry. We're here to start some talks.
I
But
turn
they're
back
pretty
to...
obviously terrified of the heavily armed and armored people.
I slowly holster my weapon and hold up my hands. Turn back to Jeff. Jeff, smack Severus for me, will you?
Let's see if I can hit his mag. I miss it.
So, guys. Hi.
Hello, overworlder.
Yeah,
What are you doing down here killing pit things?
well, we kind of came to chat with you, and, well, we saw that you were in trouble, and, well, tried to be good guests and, you know, save your lives. So, how are things?
Oh, they're generally pretty good. Good fighting and all that.
So, do you
You
know,
may make me a perception check, by the way.
scrutiny or awareness?
It will be a scrutiny.
Fellowship or perception based?
Perception on this matter.
Okay, so does the plus
Rerolls do
20 help with this?
Yep. This will. Because I'm presuming you're paying close attention to both of them.
Oh, fuck yes. I'm assuming that Jeff is successfully disciplining the idiot.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
that's it.
You may make a... Oh yeah, you may make a reroll. Okay. So yeah, go ahead, take that. So the one in the front seems to be presenting himself in a fairly aggressive manner. And the one in the back is eyeing him very warily, as if he's almost willing to bolt right now, but kind of wants to talk to you himself.
Yeah, we found the Quarren worshipper.
Are there like discrete signs that can be easily misinterpreted as something is, innocuous that I could give him?
If you had a weapon on you that was more of a melee type,
I
almost
do.
certainly.
I actually
what do you
have
got?
a basic sword.
Then yes, you could act as if you are checking your sword. I'll need you to make me that intelligence test, though.
What?
Actually, no. I'll let this one be a weird roll. How's that? This one's going to be a weird roll. What
Oh,
I'll need you to do is make me a fellowship cults test.
well, that is one of the options on Forbidden Lores. Any bonuses, penalties?
As you got pretty good on that, I'll give you a +10. Because you are pretty sure what cult he is a part of.
Yeah, I'm getting a feeling.
You wish to re-roll.
I think I need... Well, is the previous encounter over?
Not quite yet. This is still part of it.
Ah, God's fucking damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. I think I need an in with at least one of these fucks. So... Seriously? How the fuck?
So, the good news is nothing particularly happens because of this. You are being fairly subtle. But it goes over the guy's head. Oh. Yeah, what... So... Down here for... what, exactly?
Sport.
Uh,
And conversation.
Alright.
Come on, this was a fun
Sorry.
brawl.
He seems to... You know what? I need to see his stuff. You have jack shit, right? Right? You have jack shit, right? Yeah, he has jack shit. Yay. Good little foot soldier. So, -20. Yeah, he doesn't notice jack shit. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Dude.
there's very little
Yeah, did you
opportunity
see
to
how,
have good fun up
this guy-
above.
This guy's gone.
Wait,
He's
wait,
starting to
wait.
become pretty sure what's going on.
Just while that's going on, can I attempt to make a silent move or whatever to follow that guy?
You can attempt to. Sure, you also have sprint, right?
I would
what?
try to wave at that guy and essentially just wait a second. I'll chat to you in a second. So don't worry
He
about
doesn't
it.
seem to be listening from how this conversation was going.
Yeah, I'll just silent move after him.
That one might be a dud
Okay.
anyway.
Do I get any bonuses,
way,
penalties?
I totally did as I said I would. The survivors got random allegiances. It turned out kind of two different extremes.
But yeah, no, seriously, do I get bonuses? Anything?
He's not paying attention. Just, no, you don't need to roll. Just say you're
Oh,
using your
okay.
silent.
Ah, God's fucking damn it. I would have preferred to go with Slanesh. Less chance one was getting horribly killed in a fight pit for sport.
Yay. So I'm gonna follow that guy for a while and then... effectively
He
tell
goes
him
into a corner, goes into a sewer.
Well, I mean, I'd follow him until we're far enough away from that. Effectively, far enough away from that guy to he won't. The other guy won't notice me doing this.
I mean,
Stop.
don't worry.
Boss will speak with you.
What? Ah!
Does he actually try to shoot me?
No, he's not trying to shoot you. He's trying to run.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Run
you're
for life.
faster than him, so just
Yeah, I'm
show
faster
him
than
that.
him.
No,
Yeah,
he
I
does
was
not have
sprint.
sprint and his agility bonuses too. I'm pretty sure you're faster.
Yeah.
Druddy, step out in front of him. Boss will speak with you now.
Yes.
Help! Help! Shit! I need you to roll me a luck die.
You separated from the pack. So what's your next character, Jackalor?
Our 1d100 actually.
It's a 1d100. You choose high or low. Which one?
Well, I guess I have to choose first. So,
Yes, you do.
low. A.
Is it dude? Again, low, bad or good?
Well, I meant. I said low because I wanted to be good. That's why I said low.
Okay, roll one more time. Low is good.
Whatever. A.
There you go. All right, you do not get ambushed by Daemonettes.
Yet.
That would suck.
You might attract some attention from some other mutants, but they're not going to do anything about it. So you want to keep them there.
Boss.
Do that.
Boss will speak with you. Now
He
come
seems
speak
very
with boss.
unwilling. He keeps trying to escape. I'm going to presume you just keep stopping
Yes.
him. Okay. All right, back to the other conversation with a possible corn worshiper.
So, here's the thing.
Yeah. Got what you need.
People have been getting slaughtered down here without informing the
Yeah.
people higher up. And generally speaking, we like to join in the fun. So, who the fuck is in charge down here?
You want to call up Jax? He's generally pretty good about this kind of shit.
Alrighty then, and where would I find this? Jax.
Oh, you'll find him. Here, I'll give you some directions. You'd make great attendees.
Excuse me?
Do not wish to participate?
Listen, you little rat. If you presume to judge what I'm gonna do next, one more time, I'm gonna fucking eviscerate you, here and now. This blade is pretty dull. It will take a while. It's gonna be fun.
Do you want the directions or not?
Now.
He has a stub revolver in his hand. He's never put it away. So, go ahead. You can make me a charm or intimidate roll, whichever you feel is more appropriate.
I think intimidate at this point.
To be fair, it might be charm for him.
No, not the way I'm pitching it. I want to pretend to be a boss from higher up. Bonuses, penalties?
I think he missed the point. Okay, sure. You did all right. I just don't think he's particularly intimidatable. Just make me a roll.
Wow.
Well, I guess you're not re-rolling that.
Nope. He just laughs in your face and then just tells you some of the directions. Take a left here, go up this way. Yeah, I know GPS don't work very well down here. What's GPS? You know what? Don't worry about it.
Does he have any armor on him?
No, not particularly. If anything, he actually looks like he probably has even less than normal.
Yeah.
Seems to be rather proud of his heritage.
Yeah, he is an annoying little twerp that's laughing in my face. I think he's giving me false directions at this point, and I need to assert my dominance if I want to get anything out of him. Do you concur, guys? Does that seem reasonable?
Assassin does not have opinions on this. Just kill the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick draw the revolver, and I'm gonna try and shoot him in the leg.
He shoots you upon you going for your revolver.
I have quick draw. It's an...
I know you have quick draw, but he had a prepared action.
He has better initiative.
Well,
Okay.
wouldn't we re-roll initiative if this is new combat?
We would. Is it going to be a real new combat, or are you both just shooting random shots at each other for a round?
I essentially just want to, draw blood so the fucker gets with the fucking
That's what
program.
he wants to do. So this fucker gets the fucking program.
Glorious.
So, 40 plus 10 plus 30 minus 20 for cold shot. I think that's everything.
Yep. I will say he goes first. He had a prepped action. You had to draw.
I
So-
have probably a better initiative bonus than him by far, though. And it's pretty much instant, the
It's
drawing thing.
Prepared action. It's not a part of the initiative. I warned you, he had his gun out. He wasn't putting it away.
Alright, let's calculate that out. So plus 10 for standard, plus 30 from point blank, minus 20 for that, so 60 I think.
So, yeah, he just gets a... Oh, wait, no. He doesn't just get that. I forgot to add the plus 10 for standard shot right there. Yep.
Wow, he
So
actually
he'll
hit
shoot
you.
first. Yep.
You miss. Wow.
Here's the good news. Have armor. That's the good news. And he has jack shit on his hit damage stuff. So, one. That should be. Like,
Did you not add your ballistic skill to that?
Me? I'm shooting with a crap revolver. And I'm trying to make a cold shot for the leg. Because I don't want to kill him, necessarily. Or, over damage him.
He did not do a called shot. It was in fact just a regular shot. Obviously, he didn't give a fuck.
Scrub.
So 31. That's what it is. So body. It's you in the body.
Okay.
And it's a stub revolver. Jack shit. Don't worry. Okay, maybe you should worry.
Shit.
No
Okay.
pen or anything. But use damage. Oh, you want to keep going, or
He's asking for getting shot in the face, isn't he?
he
And
thinks
con-
he's winning?
You said he's unarmored, right?
He is unarmored.
What do we have on the shotgun pistols? Did we have any other ads that were fun? No.
Not
Single
especially.
If I fire that, I'm probably gonna kill him, though.
There's a good
It's fun.
shot.
Just shoot him once with the revolver. He'll probably just get fucked.
If we're going to continue, I will roll initiative because
Yeah.
we'll actually
Roll initiative. There's no way. If he thinks he's winning, we're in a position that we cannot afford for the plan.
All right, I'm taking you out, and you guys can just go ahead. High up. there,
Another
Billy.
fucking one? Really?
Okay, Jeff, you can roll too if you wish.
Yes.
Can't believe it. It would be pretty funny if you died to this guy.
Nah, that's probably not gonna happen. He's outnumbered. He's not stupid. He's just bloodthirsty.
I mean, if he rolls the Righteous Fury, he could just fucking kill him.
Technically,
This
it's
is-
not righteous fury on his part. It's something else.
Oh.
I forget what it's called, but yeah, same
Whatever,
thing.
who cares? There's a
This-
chance.
This is why Korn was at best my third choice for who to go with.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Yeah, just bring the
Maybe.
whoever that is. I think I can fake being a Zinchian or however that goes best because of how I played this character. But okay, so what does he do?
He runs.
Oh, he's actually not gonna shoot you.
He doesn't know
Oh, he's
that.
outnumbered.
Well, he
Yeah, he
was,
just
but
runs
he
out.
was asking whether I wanted to keep this going first.
Generally, I think this, with him needing to roll initiative, that's a good point. He has a prepared action to just start running when you guys go for if you go for shooting. Or anything that's not talking, basically.
Fair
I
enough.
see.
Just, I don't know. Let him run. At the end of the world.
Okay, so he would take off. Well, he can only prepare half an action.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so he can make
Oh,
it to the
you can
intersection.
You can either consider it a delay or whatever.
Well, yes, it's delay, so it's half an action.
Rolled initiative. You're being aggressive.
Oh, then just decide how you want to approach this, because if he's delaying and waiting for a response, then he can only take half an action, essentially.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Okay, we'll rule it that way. I will fuck you over later for this, but we will rule it that way.
it should be problematic to this thing just run away from two people with firearms.
That's not really what that will be problematic for later. It's
Okay,
just that if initiative is rolled and you guys get, higher than somebody else, you won't know what they're doing at all. So,
well, we already don't, generally.
it's just usually when there's at least an initiative, you have an idea that combat has started.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, if he's starting to run, he'd start to run, not delay or anything like that.
Yeah,
So you're saying that he'd do a full action to just run,
yeah.
not delay.
That would be his response to you
Yes.
guys being aggressive.
So that's the end of the discussion. He's doing a full action to run.
Basically, I'm just stating if you want it to go otherwise. If you guys are waiting, if you're in the middle of talking to somebody, an initiative comes up, you don't know initiative has come up.
Just fine then. Just take him
Yeah,
off running.
That's a question for you.
He's not going anywhere either way. I have fucking sprint and a fuck ton of guns. He's done the moment he runs.
That's fine if you want to go that. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think he was getting, particularly far with this. I was just saying that with how that works, if you decide to use initiative, that usually seems to tell everybody that's part of it that combat has started.
Okay,
From
then
my
just just take him off running then.
Yeah.
He goes off
just
running.
Now, which direction? That way? That way.
Going that way.
Okay. I would like to sprint and come up essentially in front of him. Well, actually, not even in front of him. How far can I make it? Full run is 18. I can make it 36. Actually, no, it's 24. I can make it 48. Just gonna run past him and just be waiting there, arms crossed or something.
The difference between your runs is ridiculous.
Actually, like here. We'll put ourselves like here. That's the ideal spot, I think.
I think with your sprint you can use a full move and get there, let alone a run.
Can I? If I can get there with the full move, 5, another 11, and then another 4. So not quite. I can make it here with the full move. He might take another shot, the cunt that he is, but I'm just gonna go like, really? Scree!
Yeah. I think he is going to just continue trying to run here. Even with you going past him.
Bacon, can you make it within
You do
shooting
hear
him?
yelling. You do hear him yelling. Dinner's ready!
Bacon, can you get the shot off?
Oh, Bacon wants to
Don't
try
think
and do
he can.
something.
Yeah,
I don't think he can.
he's too
Yeah, I don't
far.
think-
He can just make it to the corner.
Yeah.
I think we served this motherfucker up. Actually, did you report getting the dude through the microbead? Jackal.
Sure. I would have. If I had range for it.
It's 1,000 meters. Is he close enough?
I think I would be.
He should be.
Okay.
Within a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure. Dinner. Sure. Fucking sure. Eat up, asshole. I think is the...
So you have. Let me check your sheet. Hidden Lores, Demonology, Cults, and Heresy. Yeah, go ahead and roll me Demonology. Intelligence. Don't get a bonus or anything. Sorry.
Nope.
Nope, you don't get what he's doing. Okay. Obviously, he's calling reinforcements.
Is this still the same encounter?
No, that has ended. New encounter.
Then I need to roll to
The new
recover
initiative.
my...
Yeah. And the new initiative came up end of previous encounter. So,
Shit.
no fates.
Yeah, I think at this point I would just shoot him. There's
Alright.
really...
Carnadon?
Yeah, it's
You're going
time.
to just run by you. That's all he's doing. Just running. Dinner's here! Dinner's here!
So minus 20 because running target.
I'll also need you to make me a luck roll, Cormac. And in this case, low is bad. Low is very bad.
Hey!
That is very good for you. Good job.
I think the
You just
turn...
determined the distance of those reinforcements, so unless this goes on for way too long, you're probably fine.
And this will actually finish emptying the first of the 3 clips on the Carnadon. Really?
Wow.
How?
How is he might actually
Little
be
curious
alive.
myself. Okay, let's see.
That's
I
a
need
luck
you
shot.
to roll me a very quick other luck die, because this guy does have mutations and he might be lucky enough to have toughness times 2.
Okay. High is good. Well, fuck you too, dice!
Okay. So he does have toughness bonus times 2. This means you dealt 3 damage to him. Luckily, he doesn't have near as high a health pool as the other thing. Alright. So, yeah, he's still running. You're back there.
Well, I'm still within short
Oh, shit.
range.
I think you might have forgotten something, actually.
What?
Let's see. Your target... Your intelligence. Look at this. Do you remember that it's a minus 20 to try and shoot a running target?
Yes. It would have been 80 otherwise.
Okay. That's what I thought. I thought that was pretty low. So I just wanted to double check. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, this is my stuff for short range.
Yep, you look good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take another shot like that because fuck this little shit. Well, that one misses.
And he runs off further.
Is he still within short? Short is 35, I think, in the basic mode.
Yes, he is still in short. He is almost out of it, but he is still technically in short.
But
And
this
he's
is-
about to go around a bend.
That's fine. Next round, I run up to the bend and keep shooting.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's... It's
That's
reliable.
the next
so-
one.
It's not reliable.
Oh?
Not on the Carnadon.
Yeah, Carnodon's not reliable. So, that's a jam. Just lost all the
Technical.
ammo that was in it, too.
Well, in that clip.
I will allow that. It is only in... You'll need to
I mean, you
reload
can-
again.
Well, I still have the third clip with Manstopper rounds, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Can
Okay.
I should be able to run up to him and set myself up so that I'm within point blank when he goes by me next.
You should be able to with sprint.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna
You-
blap him with a shotgun pistol, because fuck him.
Boy, you're using a lot of time.
Wow, guys.
Well, this is just a couple of rounds. It's not that long, right?
Well, you need to run, then you need to take a shot, then
That's-
you need to go and try and take another shot, jam, try and unjam it, which do you have to technical knock?
No, I'm not done jamming the countdown. I'm gonna shoot with the shotgun pistol next.
Oh, you're gonna try and
Good
shoot with a
job,
shotgun.
it's
pistol.
amazing.
I'm
So you
not
need to
clearing
run
that.
again. Then you need to run again. So you're at like the 6th round.
Fifth or sixth, yeah.
These reinforcements are gonna
When
come,
I
you know.
rolled you for the time, that was more or less how many rounds they were taking, not how many minutes.
Ah. Well, I'm paranoid and the Auspex is active.
That's a very good point, and once they start getting closer, I'll totally roll for you.
Okay. I think I would take one more shot because it hasn't been that long.
It's point
It
blank.
has not seemed that long, though.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Point blank.
you can take one
That's
shot
interesting.
at him point blank with the shotgun pistol, but it still does take a minus 20. So plus 10 in total on that part.
So short, single shot, and plus 30.
But it's not accurate.
But minus 20 for his running, so.
Well. Yes. But it's. Well. Let's count it out. Plus 10 for half aim. Because I'm parking and then I'm shooting on the next round, right? Plus 10 for single shot, plus 10 for short, and plus 30. So.
No, it's plus 30 for 30 for the
Point blank, yes.
point blank, not short. You don't get it. It includes short.
Oh, right, yeah. So it's a total of plus 50.
Could be a total
Minus 20.
of
Yeah,
Plus
plus
20.
50 minus 20. So 70.
plus 30 in total. Yep,
Uh,
plus 30
seven-
in total.
Yeah, so 40 plus 30 when I include my ballistic
70.
skill, so 70, yeah.
Yep.
So scatter was one extra for every 2,
Yep, so 3 shots hit him. Total.
or 1 for the base.
That's right, plus the base. So 3 extra is what I meant.
I think the Emperor said die,
Emperor's Fury.
motherfucker! Let me just roll these damages first. And then let's see if
Yeah, roll
that
to him.
confirms. Nope.
No confirm.
Bad.
Well,
He's probably dead.
It's probably
pretty
enough.
decently likely. We'll take a look. Minus. That. Ooh, that hurt. That didn't hurt at all. That barely did anything. And that one right there is.
Surely he's well into crits by now.
Yes, he is. He's at minus 6.
You're gonna
No, what
need
was
to
that?
track how it rotates, because this is
Yep,
scatter.
What was the original shot? What was the original shot? Tell me that part.
It was a
one.
6, so that flips to 60.
That's a body, right?
I think so. Is it?
So it goes body, body, arm, head. I think the last shot's on the head.
Yes, might be.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep, if that was the body, the last shot is on the head. Minus 6 to the head.
So, it's stunned for 1d5 rounds.
He's pretty
Yep,
dead.
let's see. Stun for 1d5 rounds and 2 levels of fatigue.
Is anything nearby here?
1 round.
Yeah, close enough.
There's debris everywhere. In fact, it looks like you might be going into a rather war-torn area.
Yeah, I figured. How close is Jeff? Because I've taken like 3 or 4 shots and run for 2 rounds. He should be relatively close, right?
Actually, pretty far. You run
I
really,
think
really
he's
fast.
pretty damn far at this point.
I mean, Jeff, what's
Yeah.
your run
Because that
speed?
was you running for 1 or 2 rounds. He ran all of those rounds.
Well, yes. Hey, Bacon, what's
18.
your 8?
18.
18.
Yep. So Jeff actually should be fairly close.
Yeah. So
Just
he's
about
only a
shots.
couple meters away.
Yep. So Jeff, you can come up here. You guys can
Jeff can-
pretend you're over here. Up at this
Yeah.
down here.
Are there any sedatives
In
in the
fact, I
med
think
kit?
I think I know what I'm going to do. Guys, come here. We're going to do this. We're going to a different map. But we're not bringing Jack. Oh, wait, no.
Boss!
Gotta go over
Boss,
there.
where'd you go? Boss?
Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to separate Jack. It'll make less things on me. Jack, you stay over there.
Boss?
Rip. We just moved like
I've always wanted
100
to do
meters.
this.
We've moved 100 meters away, maybe. Less in a direct line, so... Hasn't been that far.
That was enough. To be fair, I probably should have Jack on this map instead. But because you guys are the ones going more into corn territory than not, this is how we'll do it. Now I need to token layer for a moment. I can do this. Switch the color to a horrible brown.
Okay, so... Important question. I don't detect anyone nearby, right?
I was actually making that roll for you in the background right now.
Okay.
Good news. They are definitely... Yeah. I'll let you just take that one. It's not the best, but it was a thing.
Keep in mind, I do have rerolls on these, Gary.
I do know. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth trying to do a reroll. Probably want to succeed at this. Okay. So, you hear howls. You hear howls nearby. As if there was wolves or something coming towards you.
I recommend retreat.
Yes.
Just kill the fucker already.
Uh,
I think
no.
Bacon can get one shot off before you get there.
There are literally demons fucking coming, I think. I think we run now.
Yeah, but no, honestly, I think Bacon could have gotten at least one shot off before you got to that point.
No, not particularly. If he
Oh,
wanted to, maybe.
If he had stopped, but we were semi trying to take this fucker alive, and we still could. How close are the howls? 50 meters, 100 meters, 500?
They seem to be about like 100 or so away.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, they'll
leaving.
be down on you anytime.
Can I just try to shoot the guy now? Or he's too far away?
You're relatively close, but
You could shoot him before you left if you want.
either
Yeah,
way,
I think-
quick draw, ready the shotgun with the holy ammo, and run. Back the way we came.
Yeah, just do a last shot before running. Would not be short range then.
I mean, it would be.
Oh boy, these things run fast as fuck. Yeah.
That might have been a poor decision.
Okay.
Is,
Oh.
is short range or not?
I mean, it would
I'm
be
assuming
short range for long lasts is pretty damn long. You would be in short.
Yeah, it's pretty damn far, dude. He's not going beyond short range here. Not in the halls and shit. Maybe if you were in a desert or something, it might matter, but almost always you're gonna be short range here.
Standard. At 79.
Here. There you go. Left corner.
That's a hit, I think.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's a basic.
straight hit.
That is the straightest of hits.
I
Should
don't
be
think you
enough
did
to
dynamic damage.
finish him.
It finishes him. Goes to -9.
Yep, now I
Hold
just
on.
run.
97.
So you stayed behind for a round? Is that right?
Yep.
He was
Might have-
pretty far back though.
That might have been a tactical error, Bacon.
So, I'm just measuring this to know how far.
Yeah, I'm 50 meters away by now. Just in case it matters.
It matters a lot, actually. It matters a lot.
Yeah, just
I can
checking.
keep it even if I just
So,
run.
I'm gonna keep
couldn't
you
do
guys
anything.
there for the moment, just so that you know more or less how this chase scene is going. For you, we have, yeah, you know what? Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's how that works. Good to know. I'll just denote how many tens of meters you are away from current badness. How's that work?
Okay,
That work
So-
all right for you?
the way sprint works, I can still take a normal, non-doubled full run for my
This is
off
correct.
rounds, right? Right. Okay, good. So I can sustain
Nope,
it.
Just can't. You can kind of have it. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, good. That matters. My, you know, shit. If I have to turn and kill demons for Bacon because he decided to. They
Chris,
can't-
So,
it doesn't
Bacon.
matter for me. I only have 18 as run, so they will catch me almost immediately.
But
Maybe
you're
I-
tough.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Well, let's get rid of that one.
Severus.
Bring up the.
I'll have to have you know, Severus might kill you if you let the tech priest die.
I will kill you in general principle.
Oh, fuck, this is not good. This is not good. If you escape, you're all right. Chasing down the corn guy was not a good idea. Okay, so you're just running now, Bacon? With a
Yep.
full run of 18 meters per round.
Yes.
About 100.
So second round, another
Take them.
24 for me and another 18 for Bacon.
Okay, so good. So they are catching up to Bacon pretty quick.
Bacon might have been further away because he didn't need to be that close.
Yeah, he probably would have
Guys
started
actually
with
had a pretty
like...
good chance.
He
Guys
would...
had a pretty decent chance of actually just getting out of there. Ah, fuck it. I'll do 3 party members. Go. So, Fleshhounds are coming for you. Yay.
Would I recognize these as demonic?
If you see them, right now you're way further ahead of Bacon.
Running in a straight line with the aspects on.
Oh, you certainly hear the howls, but you can't identify it from that. Never met them before, dude.
Do I have like a telescoping probe that can extend... Oh right, and it's at a fucking helmet. Shit.
8 away. Bacon got currently 1 away. These caught up by 3. They have a minus about 8 right now. No, minus 7. So I'll actually have this one just be on it. Currently 7 away. You just continue running.
Yep.
I think I would know if Bacon wasn't fast enough to... I think I would know that he wouldn't be fast enough to get away from these, just from judging how the howls are getting closer.
Yeah, definitely. You hear well enough that they are getting close fast. Not to you, actually. They're not getting especially close to you. They are catching up to you, but to Jeff, who stayed behind for a little bit, they are getting pretty damn close.
Okay.
Currently at 4. Reach where you were.
Shit. Crap. How long has it been since Severus
Jewish
took off?
It's been, in terms of minutes and stuff, it's been probably like 3 or 4.
And you were chasing that dude for at least several turns. And...
I probably wouldn't have gone that far, just far enough to
Yeah,
get him back
but
and we can go more
still-
time.
I presume that, as I said, you're within a couple 100 meters, but you
Fair
couldn't
enough.
hold him very well until you got some kind of corner to someone put it.
yeah. So I'd assume he's out of here.
More
Yeah.
or less. He's a couple 100 meters from you at the very least.
I'm gonna... Shit.
You can still microbeat each other, totally.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not that far.
actually, I'm gonna set up with the combat shotgun in the hallway and wait for Jeff. And I'm gonna beat to Jeff to toss a flame nade over his shoulder to slow them down or something.
Alright, what do you do, Jeff? You know what? We might as well do initiative. It matters at this point, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave Jeff behind because he's the one good companion I've had. I'm not abandoning him. Finally a decent roll.
Hey,
But you
that
remove
guy-
him.
Because there's doubles.
Oh. Oh. Eh?
So I roll again.
Oh. No. I'll just put it in. Yeah, 5.
So, Jackalor, how does it feel to suddenly hear Jeff toss a flame nade over
Actually,
your shoulder
yeah.
to slow them
Go ahead.
down?
I'll you roll again. Because I thought I got the other one.
Uh,
I want these connected to you guys. So.
I'm just curious as to what is Severus's reaction when you hear that out of the blue. Does it break him a little inside?
Well, the good news is their initiative is actually not that great.
Yeah.
Bad news is it's not that bad either.
Mm-hmm.
So, and decide.
Like I said, I'm essentially preparing a,
Yep, I got you. So
Yeah.
you're just not moving on your thing. You have a prepped action to try and shoot something as it's coming. What do you do, Jeff? You throw a grenade behind you, or just keep running?
Can I do the same both at the same time?
You take a half action and a half action, decreasing your speed.
fuck? I mean... I would just move 3 meters then.
Okay. Not. I'll go ahead. You're 1 meter off. I've been doing the math in my head, but I'll go ahead and pip you to 4 for that.
Yeah. And then just throw a grenade behind me.
Alright, you toss a flame grenade behind you. Might do something. Go and actually get here. The original spot. So I'll just go ahead and reset this to this.
Well, we are not at the original spot yet. I am. Bacon isn't.
Nope, this is. They just barely got to where you killed the guy.
Ah,
I've been measuring that distance.
that's what you meant.
So, yep. So they just got there. They are. Luckily, Bacon managed to at least get out of their run turf. If only just. Okay. Well, you guys can go ahead and say what you gotta do. Just continue overwatching there, Cormac.
I think so. If Bacon spends the next round or 2 running, they will be within normal range of Eagle's wings. Yeah, it's range
Okay.
30, so...
I just
So,
run.
run. 18. Alright, you go up 1 bit. Go up 3 pips. They sound really close to you now, Jeff. You might even be able to see them.
They probably can't hurt me.
He
So,
said
yeah.
confidently.
You can put yourself around anywhere you want around here. Just, you had plenty of time to position yourself, Cormac, so just presume that you can set up some kind of defensive position if you would.
Yeah, just essentially, leaning out, ready to take a shot with the holy rounds that were meant just for this moment, clearly.
Oh yeah. You have some luck. Not exactly great at their stuff, but it's probably just a straight. How would they go about that?
And I'm already wounded too, that motherfucker did damage.
You actually care about that? From Beyond help them with that. Oh shit. Wrong. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize these were hulking. So their speed is actually increased. Well. Fuck.
Fuck.
Run, Jeff!
Yeah,
Run!
never mind.
3. Yay.
I think
Ooh.
I'll switch it to 2. They actually live. Theory.
One of them stopped to eat the dude we left for them.
Yeah, that's what happened. Makes complete sense. These two are looking for the hunt, though. So, their total speed comes out to 48. Movie meters per round. Well, fuck.
So they're right behind him as they come within standard range.
They literally right behind you. you know what? I'll justify this. They got slowed down by the fire. They had to spend some time dealing with that, but they got around it.
They're not scared of flames.
Not particularly.
I thought not.
Yeah. Immune to fear, pinning, insanity points, and mind affecting powers. Yep.
I think I have a crack grenade on me. That might do something.
I might have to kill Jeff.
Please don't. I like
If
Jeff.
you kill Jeff, I will fucking. Oh my god.
Well, Jeff has the most fate. He can burn fate points.
Yep, this is very true. So, I'm gonna have Jeff be, like, up here. There's the dogs behind you. Woof woof.
Can I get to them soon? Can I save the Rassus?
Probably not. You're ways off and we've only just given you any warning. Actually, here's the question, Epic. If I see that Jeff really isn't gonna make it, can I kind of position myself to be in point blank at around the point where they would catch up with him?
You could, yes.
Then I would do that because fuck, I have to rescue him.
Your sight and everything is plenty good. He could run this round and he'd... We're gonna remove those little tokens now.
Well, that's the thing, the dogs are moving before him.
That's a good point. Doggies.
So I would have
I'll
spot
just say
myself.
that this is where we guys are at the start of this initiative.
Yeah. And yeah, I
Well,
would
as
have
you would.
positioned myself like here.
Yep. You can totally rearrange yourself. Alright, here comes doggos.
Semi-auto was a full action, right?
Yes, semi-auto and that such is a full action.
I am gonna ready a single shot with the holy shells to shoot the doggo when it comes within point blank of me and melee of Jeff.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm delaying essentially.
Fine. That's a good idea. Probably. Fuck, what did Frenzy do?
Probably something horrible.
It's just a +10 or something.
It does give like a +10.
Frenzy said something about bonuses and needing to attack the closest thing.
I just need to know for when they activate it.
116 it claims to be at. I'll look it up.
There it is. It's 117 on ours. So, +10 to strength and willpower, but -10 to weapon skill and intelligence. Nearest enemy in melee combat and may not retreat or parry. Must use all-out attack if possible. Sweet, okay. So they deal 4 damage.
Yeah, but you have -10 to hit, so.
If they get a +10, their damage is fucked. Man. Well, also they do have a Fear 2 rating. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to be very, very generous and say that that previous fate point that you used against Fear and shit will still apply to this.
Wow, well, okay then.
Jeff, I'm presuming you're not actually looking at them quite yet and preferring to try and find a defensive position.
If this is a demonic presence thing, I would be immune to that anyway, I think. Because what parts of this stuff are demonic presence, essentially? Because I assume it's a bad thing.
It does have... It does have demonic presence and such, but it's not usually the fear thing.
Okay. Oh, either way, I'm
So-
happily immune to that, at least.
Just double check and see if you're immune to demon fear ratings.
Blood of Martyrs. No, that was in the Inquisitor's Handbook. That we wanted to look at pure faith, I think.
Yes, that is correct.
Come on, show it to me. You are always immune to the effects of demonic presence, including the negative modifiers to your willpower, and you may avoid taking a fear test, avoid acquiring insanity points, and avoid gaining corruption points by spending a fate point. These safeguards remain in place for the duration of the encounter. So yeah.
Yeah. It is as I thought. You get to avoid making the fear test.
Yeah, I have to spend for that, essentially.
But
Oh.
you don't got any left, and I'm just going to say that your previous one will still apply.
Okay,
Be super generous.
so shoot a bitch when they come into
Presumably, yes. Okay, and I'm sure... I do need to know on bacon stuff real quick. Oh, I'm the wrong one. Whether or not he's immune, possibly even the fear of these things. Might
Is he
actually
immune?
be more mind than anything.
he was immune to some stuff, right?
Yes, mind affecting powers and shit. He has the machine trait these days. Let's see. Inorganic materials, armor points, damage. Vacuum, mind influencing psychic effects. Okay. So, he will be semi-immune, but it's kind of more like your thing. He still needs to make the fear test, which is a -10.
Well, he's not
He's still
looking
sentient.
just yet. There's a chance that I will
Yep.
end one of them.
There is a chance. These are not like the other thing.
Uh,
Not meant to take whole tons of damage.
that's...
Meant to deal tons of it.
This is what it looks like for bonuses. Does that seem right?
Seems about right. Okay, so one of them is going to just go ahead and charge. It is already in a frenzy. It's just going to charge at bacon,
Okay.
hoping it'll just kill the fuck.
So... Okay, that's 3 extra hits. These are holy, by the way.
I'm presuming it was a single shot that was holy, and the rest are because it's scatter. So it's still the same shot, right?
Yes. This is still the same shot.
Sweetness!
Currently, it's loaded with just the entire holy clip.
That's a good idea. This
Yeah,
helps a lot, actually.
Yeah, I had the foresight to do that before going into that fight. So, there you go. Those are the damage rolls.
Oh boy! Oh damn it, that last one. Well, I have good news and bad news. Here's the good news. You just shot it and like part of its hide just literally came off.
But
It
lives.
has barely any. It did not quite hit criticals yet, though.
Jesus fuck. Did you remember to have the toughness?
I did.
No, we definitely don't take a lot of damage, says the GM.
Yeah.
They have about the same hit points as you do.
12.
Slightly more, but not by much. 15 there is their total for meta-analysis.
Jesus
How much
fuck.
fucking toughness
Yeah,
do
how
they
toughness
have?
do they have?
They have unnatural toughness, which is what you're having. So, 4.
Well,
That should,
yeah,
that should definitely
They're
be
armored.
that should be
wait.
ignored
Yeah,
entirely,
they have
right?
armor. Yep, they have armor. 4 points of armor.
So, makes sense.
I really need to look up, try and find what the blessed stuff did. If I can.
I know what it does. It's the same as sanctified and such, and that just denies their demonic stuff. Which is good. Otherwise, you would have dealt jack shit in almost all of that. With it, you almost got it to criticals. Not quite. But you got real close.
This is why you need me, damn it.
Fuck
This is
off,
why you don't separate the
Jackalor.
party.
You literally were the one that just fucked off.
I mean, I didn't expect you guys to go charging off into fucking demons.
You snuck off!
To be fair, I didn't expect them to charge into demons, and I didn't expect them to have Jeff stay around to try and shoot the guy. I thought you guys would, like, about barely make it out, but with the hounds on your feet, nah, Jeff will kill the guy.
It wouldn't matter, it would be just 18 meters more.
That actually might have been enough. At the very least, you could have both been in a defensive position. Or you could have decided to keep running. It went either way. We're almost to the point that escaping could have been a thing if you did it right.
So what is the damage of the thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. They attack you with a charge, don't they? Just to make sure, I don't think swift attack applies on a charge, right?
Nope, I don't believe so. It needs to be an all-out attack. They need to spend they need to spend a full action doing their attack.
Yep. All good. Dark sight shit. Unnatural senses. These things are literally meant to hunt people. Well, let's try and hit bacon. Luckily it's in a frenzy, so -10. Plus 20 because all out attack. 10. That's fucking tearing, of course. Primitive. Well, in theory he can do this.
Primitive is good. Primitive means its armor counts double for you.
It's not primitive. The other things were primitive. These apparently aren't.
Wait, shouldn't that mean he doesn't take damage? Last time?
He never received damage from them. That's why I said if he went in front of them, it would stop them in their tracks.
That is true.
That's why I had him do the stuff and just told him straight out. If he stood in front of you guys, they probably couldn't even hurt him. But that's not the case on these ones. They got +10 to strength. What total is this?
They do have -1 to weapon skill, so.
This is that for the moment. Which means this is this for the moment. Alright. Check. Add 10. No, it missed! Oh, wait. Charge was a +20, right? The +10. Please tell me it's a +20. Tell me it's a +20. Almost don't want to look. you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Trying to see if there's... Okay, so is Bacon dead yet?
It's plus 10. Son of a bitch, I do have to reroll.
Fuck. No, I'm pretty sure that's plus 20. Look again.
Ah, yes! It failed. It missed. The other one comes
Yes.
in charging behind it. There's not enough room for it to try and hit him.
Okay. It's my turn now, and it looks like we're taking a defensive position here.
Yeah, and you're engaged.
You are currently engaged in melee.
So how would
Could
you
I
make
use-
it over there?
Probably not particularly quick.
You don't
Oh.
even know that what's going on, that's the thing.
I don't even know where
I
they
mean-
are, per se.
Exactly.
Honestly.
And do you want to
going to
abandon the
need to
prisoner?
Need navigation
prisoner, he's a-
surface.
He's my
Right, well,
whatever.
Yeah. You
I'm
guys will need to
escorting him.
navigate surface to try and find each other without, clear idea of which turns and stuff for this way.
I mean, I'm just going back to the place we were.
And you're... Yeah,
Uh,
just at this point, Jacklord, just keep the one you captured safe. We kind of need him now. Which is why we shot the one, so it's like, you're gonna be too late anyway.
so yeah, what do you want to do, Jeff?
Quick question. Could I use my Luminant Blast? It's
Good.
class as a pistol, so yeah, can I use on melee?
Pistols can be used in melee.
Great, because I think I'm going to use it. So I need to roll willpower
Okay.
to look at the thing.
You do. Look at it.
Plus
Full willpower. Minus 10.
Minus 10? Was not plus 10?
You know what? I really want you guys to live. I'll be super generous. Here, yeah, take that. I'm breaking the rules for you. Take that. You
I'm
succeeded.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll be fine. It's just two of these assholes.
Okay, so it's half fame, point blank, standard.
You don't get point
Yeah.
blank if you're engaged in melee, Bacon.
Yep, you don't get
Oh,
the point
fuck.
blank. You're just considered shooting.
Just consider short range.
So it's just 69 then. Yep, I hit it.
That you did.
Oh, please roll well on your damage. Preferably a righteous
Oh,
fury.
fuck.
Nope.
A 4.
It's shocking. Probably does
Yeah,
nothing.
you need to actually deal the damage. Wait a moment. Pen of 4. Nope, not quite enough. You needed one more damage to actually do the shocking.
I mean, I could reroll.
We could
Wanna do
fight one if we manage to finish the other one somehow quickly.
Might actually want to use that then, because the other one's going to start breaking down the walls to try and get around you guys.
Yeah, you're fucked if you don't kill this one now.
Okay, reroll.
I highly recommend it. Don't worry, you're getting fate points back. Probably like 3.
Oh my god.
No, it's dead.
It actually might be dead.
Fucking finally.
The pen of 4, dude. The pen of 4. It has 4 armor, so he ignores the armor. He just has to worry about the fact that it has 8 toughness bonus.
And it dies then.
8.
It
Fucking
was pretty close to crits.
8. Fucking 8.
It has 8 in total without with the demonic stuff added to it.
Oh, so it's like a reduction of what, 8 without it?
4. It's a reduction of 4 without it.
Well,
Basically, you actually were dealing the same kind of damage as Bacon with his pen of 4.
so that one is dead. I'm gonna do the same thing.
I need to actually figure that out. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Energy.
And you hit.
Okay. Where did you hit?
You rolled a 3. That's
Roll a
30.
3, 30. That should be a leg or an arm?
Left arm.
Yeah.
Left arm. Oh shit, that might not be good. It might have lived. By 1 damage, maybe. We find out. Arm.
How deep is it?
Okay, it makes a toughness test or dies from shock. And it will at
Hey,
least
you
be
fucking
stunned for the
bastard.
round.
Fail, you fucking bastard.
Oh. See if it instant dies. It has unnatural toughness, so it technically gets a plus 10. It survived,
Fucking hell.
but it is stunned for 1 round and receives.
Well, these are tough walls. They can stand up to these
Oh my
things
gosh,
for...
it's knocked unconscious!
Oh, holy shit.
Yes, hello, Inquisitor. We took a demonic creature prisoner. We will need a little help interrogating it. Wait, what?
Alright, you guys have at least a minute before this thing gets back up.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm gonna assume that the other one is gonna leap over it, and I'm gonna prepare more or less the same thing I did before and shoot it as it comes into point blank and attack Jeff.
Gonna move it just right next to it so we know where it was, while this one moves where it is.
Holy shit.
You knocked it out.
Also shocking, I think.
Oh, that was hilarious. Fucking knocked it out.
Yeah. Was that the shocking thing for the stun, or is that an extra thing?
No. That was an extra thing. It got
Okay.
stunned for a round and took 1d10 levels of fatigue. It turned out it had 8 levels of fatigue.
What about shocking on top of that? Would that even more fatigue?
It would add more fatigue if you were careful about it. Bacon will need to degress the amount he's doing, just the shocking instead of killing. You guys want to try and take it alive.
We'll leave that for after we deal with the other one.
Yeah.
Right now, it's unconscious. Good job.
Okay, so Bucker comes flying at us, I suppose.
Fly! And your shot goes off, right?
Yes, so 3 damage rolls.
3 total.
You're using the Carnodon?
No, he's using
No.
the shotgun pistol.
No, I'm using the
Because he has
combat
plus.
shotgun.
Not the combat shotgun.
Yeah, that's the one that's loaded with Holy. The shotgun pistol is by the side, and that's loaded with an Inferno and a normal shell. Against the +5 on this, because we upgraded it to best. That's lackluster.
That is rather lackluster. Well, you dealt damage.
It's holy, so it doesn't have nearly as much, but still. Let's see.
I mean, you're
Sweet.
basically doing the same thing because there's no pen on the combat shotgun.
There
It has
isn't.
armor. But the Bacon has 4 with his thing. So you're basically just doing the same damage.
Mhm.
Except Bacon has a bigger, 2d10. You have a... Well, less, you have multiple hits. So that's how this is going. You're actually almost on the same equal footing with these creatures.
Fuckers. So what does it do to my dear Jeff?
It tries to tear Jeff apart.
Oh,
its best.
goody!
It does -10 the weapon skill, so.
It does.
Actually, here's a question. Since does charge give me any extra bonuses for hitting them?
Oh, I did
That's a
it wrong
-9.
fucking again.
Oh.
Plus
So
10
you need to
because...
go again.
Actually, it can't even charge. You're too close, aren't you?
Oh
Let me
yeah.
check.
I think it might have been, yes. You need
Yep,
to
too
move
close
at
to
least
charge.
4. It just moves up. So this is a normal
It just
attack.
moves up. This has to be a normal attack. Yes!
And it's a
Or-
-10.
Actually,
so
no. Why does he get plus 10?
Well, -10 because
Yeah,
the
I already did the minus 10.
yeah.
So yeah.
Okay,
Oh, missed! Again!
so that happened.
That did happen.
Shittiest.
By the
corner
way,
team
these
in
things have
humans
tearing
ever.
and have plus 1d10 plus 10 claws. With pen of 3. So if they hit you, it's fucked all, but they're not hitting you. Come on, Jeff.
You can do this.
Yep.
You can do this.
Damage.
Oh, I forgot. You actually did do the shocking thing, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh. I'm gonna have to go roll for that after this.
It's
It
like
might be out for a long time.
Zzzt.
And 11 damage.
11 damage in total. That is correct.
And shocking.
And shocking, which actually might knock it out itself.
Bacon, here's the thing. I do have a set of manacles on me. Since you were the one that nearly died here, I'll leave it to you. Do you want to try and take one alive?
Yes.
The Inquisitor. So, driving in a lift with one of these creatures, bystanders going like, "Oh my god, what is that?" Like, Inquisition business, move out of the way.
Wow.
mean, I can't
wasn't
actually
expecting
stand-
this to go the way it did.
I
There is at
really
least
can't
one more
actually
dog
do that.
in the back, but it'll be along in a little while, so...
We can take one more if we kill the other two first, I think. I think.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to roll toughness. There was a special rule about the armor and shit.
Yeah, both of them got zapped.
Yep. What was that thing about armor? They get plus 10 per point of armor point? Difficulty? Or rather, minus 10?
I'll search it out.
Shocking. Shocking. Right here. 1 point of damage. After armor and toughness bonus, must make a toughness test. There is plus 10 for every armor point they have on the location hit. Fail, they are stunned for a number of rounds equal to half the damage they suffered. Ooh. Ow. So yeah, that's not actually going to be too important. Well, it'll be very important on this one. It's not important on the one on... Well, let's roll you up, baby. You can't succeed. Good to know. Okay.
So armor actually conducts it in?
Yes.
No, I mean it's a bonus to the roll. Plus 10
Oh, it's a
for...
bonus?
Yeah, it's a plus 10 to the
Ah,
and you
okay,
yeah.
good. So they get plus 40. They are almost assuredly going to succeed.
Boo! Surely after having read all those forbidden lores, would I know if taking demons of any kind alive is ever useful?
It definitely proves the presence of chaos cults.
Our investigation is proceeding. Here, have this gift. Thump. We left another one down in pieces down below.
These aren't like the most terrifying things ever or anything, but they're definitely demons.
They're gonna terrify the shit out of me.
Well, this one is still up, right?
Yeah, generally.
So minus 20 for being engaged in melee, but plus 10 for half aim, so target of 80 this time. The dice say, get fucked, son. So let me dig down a bullet. And start rolling for each shit. So, how's that?
9 damage. Probably dies.
Yeah, well, it's probably not quite dead. It's pretty close though.
Bacon did what, like 11? And I had done a little bit before that. It might be enough.
Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah, it's true.
They should take it well into the criticals if they have 15 health.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, that part goes there.
So yeah, it's like 3,
That
4,
part
and
goes
2.
there.
So 9 total that goes through, I think.
It died. And when it dies, it goes into the warp. No body.
Eyes just widen like, ooh, fuck! This is like actually legit bad. Probably the first time I've actually seen a thing like that for face to face.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you have an unconscious daemon on your head. I should technically make a willpower roll to see if it actually disappears itself, because it failed to do damage.
You probably should, because it might save us from what we are very tempted to do next, and that is to
Yeah.
go and show it to the psyker, the Inquisitor.
I have some bad news. It was at -9. It goes to -10 and disappears in the warp as well.
It's good news, actually.
It saved us from our own stupidity.
Warp instability. It's an unfortunate fact that some daemons have that.
Begone temptation!
You might never get a chance at an unconscious daemon again.
Well, there's a third one coming, right?
There is a third one coming. Do you guys wish to prepare for it?
Just look at Jeff, run or fight.
Let's try to run, but be careful if we hear it getting close, we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I probably ate him pretty quick, so it's probably not too far behind. But
I mean,
it's a
can we
little
hear
distant.
it?
Yeah, it started running. It's back at the original spot. It'll be at you guys in like 2.5 turns.
I don't
Might as
think
well
we
fight.
can make enough distance to get away, Bacon.
So you
So
just-
fight.
Do you have a fate point left?
Yes, I have 1 left.
I think we need to take this out to be safe. Because if it's 2.5 turns away, we're fucked if we run.
Yeah, pretty much. You can't run from it.
Too close. So yeah, we're gonna bushwhack that thing. We're gonna just stand here and be
Okay.
ready to, slaughter it when it comes at us. So ready actions shoot when in point blank, I guess.
Yep, same here.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Arf, arf, arf,
Wait.
arf.
Should I use my long glass or the aluminum
Probably
glass?
should.
You
Yeah,
can
let's
you
go
have quick
long
draw.
glass.
You can take a pot shot while it's coming. Yeah. Actually, do I have enough time to? How long does it take to unjam a weapon?
Full round, and you need to make a ballistic skill
I-
test.
I can just touch it for you, and it's fine.
Hey, you just knock it.
And
Yeah.
Bacon can just touch it for you, and it'll be fine.
You need to reroll.
Okay,
but
we
yeah,
have two
who
and a
cares?
half. I still have 1 clip loaded in the fire selector that wasn't wasted. I can just
That is
slot
correct.
that in. pop it with the
Yeah,
man stopper
and-
rounds. Once as it's
Also,
running at
Bacon,
us.
Bacon.
Yes.
You have hot shots, right?
No, he doesn't.
You have hot shots.
No.
I don't think we have enough time to take shots and for him to knock my weapon open.
Well, yes,
It takes
it's a
him
turn.
half
It-
a half round to unjam your
Yeah.
weapon.
So the
Yeah.
half,
He doesn't
the 2.5 rounds, so half round to unjam it, and then we start taking pot shots at it.
Yep.
You won't. You'll only get about 2 rounds to take pot shots. One if you want to take it distance, and one at point blank if that's how you want to do it.
It's
Yeah.
fine by me.
Yeah, let's take one at a distance with our long range weapons, and then prepare when it's in our faces and hit it with the heavy stuff.
So let's just take a step back.
For it real quick.
So where it? Okay, so it's last.
I think so. Let me double check.
It's on a tie with me.
You guys, I'll actually have to have you guys roll off real quick. Roll me a d10. Yeah, you guys are going to have more or less a total of at least 2 shots. One for just waiting for point blank.
Okay, so one at point blank, one at range. I think the one at range would be just within short for Carnodon.
Probably not.
35.
No, definitely not. I think you forgot something. These things move at about 50 meters per run. So
Okay.
one of these is it's just being, behind too many hulls and stuff. So the next is when it comes around the corner and you shoot it. The next is when you shoot it, but probably wait for point blank.
Oh, good idea.
So first it turns the corner, we shoot it, then it rushes up to us, we wait until it's up close, and then on the next round we enter normally.
Basically.
Yeah, I don't think it's... There's a good chance it won't reach us, I think.
There's a good chance.
Yeah, we should be fine.
This should
That's
be
lovely.
the stuff for the Carnodon. That's accurate, right?
That should be. Let's see. Plus 20 for half aim and accurate. Yep. Plus 10 for the single shot. Plus 10 for standard. Yeah. Plus 10 for the laser scope.
Okay. So that's not quite enough to get the extra D10.
Not quite. You're just short.
And I fixed the D10 for Manstopper.
The pen goes through. Deals 12. It has a total of 8. Has 4.
Using luminant charge, Bacon.
No, this is the
Uh,
one we're
you can't
taking
shoot
at
that
range.
far.
Yep.
We're just zapping it while it's on the far approach.
Fair enough.
Oh,
It's fucked.
Oh, glorious. Come on. Give us a tick for that sanctified on the long.
If you instant kill if he instant kills this, he gets sanctified weapon. Okay.
So this is
I was about to
11
say.
gets taken off of that, so he dealt 17.
Yeah, total of 11 gets taken off of that, minus 17.
And it already
Where
had
did he hit?
4.
Yep, where did he hit?
4. I think that's...
Body, I think.
34 body.
Yeah, it's a body
Go down
shot.
here. Body.
So it's like at -6, I think. Do you want to roll for warp instability now to see if we can take this one alive?
I'm going to have to because it's not. He shoots it, and as it's charging forth around the corner, it just gets slammed right back into the wall.
Does not quite manage to take the corner. Smack.
Yeah, stunned for 1d10 rounds. 9 rounds.
Roll for warp instability. I have my manacles ready.
Five. It takes 5 levels of fatigue. Oh boy. I need to roll for warp instability now. Because, it took damage and it definitely isn't going to be able to attack or do anything on this matter. It stays there!
So, do things like this, are they affected by things like needing to breathe? Or,
Not usually. At least not much.
I'm thinking more in terms of, if I shove that choke grenade in its throat to give it extra fatigue, would that work?
I'm positive it would work. You might actually just want to just put the grenade somewhere else if you want to take it alive, though. That'll deal damage and I'll have to roll warp instability again. Meta style.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Just
But if you
glance.
just deal a bunch of... If you throw a smoke grenade over there, it's probably fucked.
Yeah, I think we rush over there and we give it a choke grenade and start manacling it up as tightly as we can.
Yep.
You got free breathers and they're already on full blast, so the smoke means jack shit to you.
Yep. So, about 3 minutes later, when Severus arrives, sup? Jeff has a demonic
Severus,
count
you
over the
navigate-
shoulder.
I'd be
Severus, do you
waiting
have
by
navigate surface or anything?
I mean, we just
Anyone
meet
have
when
that?
we...
waiting where, as I said, I'll be waiting where where we essentially left everything.
Yeah, we haven't moved that far.
You've moved a pretty good amount, and the people you were doing it with were trying to take you off the trail.
100
I
or
feel like I
200
need some kind of
meters
roll.
is very close, honestly.
Oh, no. I'm actually particularly going for Jack.
No, all I'm
You
doing
should
is
be alright.
going.
He was running pretty straight.
I'm just trying to get back to fucking the place where we were, not what.
I
where they
know. He was trying to escape you, and it did take some time because you weren't trying to do anything besides
are.
more or less
So, do you want
corner
me
him.
to get fucked or what? Because I don't have anything.
Well, you can either wait where you are for them to find you, or you can try and find them.
I can't find them. You know this for a
Just-
fact.
Just let him roll
Okay.
like perception at a penalty or something. See if he can even figure it out.
Sure. Give me just a perception roll at -10. Unless you have something to... You have an aspect, right? So yeah, +10.
Yes, I haven't actually. Well, I need to make the check again.
Alright. You look good.
Nope.
Any fate points
look
left?
Nope.
I don't think so. It's not too bad. You just end up going around in circles in that little spot for a while. You're still in communication with each other, so once you guys get back, you can try and go find him.
Severus, you said you had that guy, right? Right?
Yes. Yes.
I suppose we'll meet up at some point. How does the dude that Severus is herding react to Jeff just carrying a hellhound, muzzled and bound over his shoulder.
Yep.
Yes,
So I'm
roll
presuming
the-
you guys will have to go
their-
find that. Jeff has logic, so be able to map this out pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'll just say take some time.
I mean, you have the dude under control, right? If you're
Yes.
hurting him, maybe he can lead him back. Because I think you bitch fight him.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll need to make at least an intimidate roll.
So that's a no.
Yeah.
That's a no on both accounts, actually. I don't think either of those are good for him at all. Did you do them stats? Intimidation's not what you do.
What kind of bonus do I get to intimidation on the dude Severus captured?
Well, there's a Damon dog right there. He actually needs to roll willpower.
Same here.
That's horrifying. I'll just
I am fucked.
Madly piss yourself.
wow.
I am so
So-
fucked.
The one guy is not actually too bad. Just rolls a 1d100.
Just roll on the shock table there with plus 70, Jackalor.
By the
80.
way,
Actually, yeah, plus
Severus, you might have rolled that wrong.
No, I have my
Oh no,
30
you rolled it
willpower.
right. You rolled it right. Nope. 13 and 100
Crumples to the ground for 1d5 plus 1 round, sobbing, babbling, and tearing at his own flesh and may do nothing. 1d5 plus 1 insanity points as well.
Well, we're starting to already go down the insane path again for the assassin. And the other guy gives, like, almost no fucks.
Yeah, I
I was
just,
afraid of this dude.
you know, go like... Yeah, there were 3 of them. I thought I'd take one as a pet.
Well, you get a plus 60 to your intimidate check. What do you want this guy to do?
I want him to tell me which cult he belongs to, how to get in contact with them, and when they're ready to swear allegiance to me.
He proclaims that he is part of the cult of Slanesh. He is just a deodate, though. He's just barely been accepted.
Ouch.
He's not exactly sure where anything besides, you know, the training place is supposed to be.
You know what?
Just be there in like 4 days.
4 days. You know what? I'm gonna come by. Feel free to tell them that a friend from higher up is coming by. And, you know, I'll come and chat. I need to put this in its new kennel.
Okay. Congratulations! You took a demon dog.
So we're gonna take it to like the edges of the Underhive, and then we're gonna send someone up to contact the Inquisitor so that he can come down and help us retrieve it if he actually wants it, or we can take pictures of it with the pic recorder or something and just generally report this in like, yeah, definitely Chaos Cults, we set up a meet, took a prisoner.
So he's going to request seeing it personally, just to make sure you were able to do this.
And so the dial moves from idiots to geniuses on the fucking dial. I think Zerb is gonna get a report on us after this. It's like, what the fuck did you send to me? What is wrong with you?
Oh my god, I didn't. Okay, well, we'll handle that next time.
Yeah,
That was some of the stupidest decisions I've ever seen. Turning out pretty well.
Every one of them was careful risk management and adaptive planning, Epic. We adjusted as we went, as we must, in the Emperor's service.
Can we sanctify my long glass now?
I give you another pip.
Good.
You need one more pip.
I start telling you what runes to start carving into it.
If you get to kill the demon yourself and you do good enough, your Laz will be sanctified.
Okay, so next time I take it we start in a abandoned room near the Underhive, where the Inquisitor sees the demon dog.
Basically. Let me calculate this. 100.
Do we gain a fate point for exceptional success?
Again, I'll give you guys. You get 3 fate points each. I'm not giving a new one. Just refilling you by 3 each.
Oh, I'm back to 4.
And I'm back to 3.
I'm back to 3.
I need 2 more to reach my threshold.
Yeah, you from now on, until you hit a reasonable amount, like, say 2 fate points back, and you're the tank. What does Severus say when he comes to his senses after pissing himself on seeing what we took prisoner?
Why?
Interrogation.
7.
I like dogs.
Holy shit. I'm going to have to give you guys a shit ton of XP for this. Wow.
That's an amazing fucking response. I like dogs as if it was nothing. Holy crap.
Okay. So, you guys get your usual base of 200 each.
Uh-huh.
As far as progress on your quest goes, you only managed to do a little bit. So like 200 on that. Captured a demon alive. I'll give 400 on that. I'll give 500 on that. That's impressive. It's warp unstable too.
Just tell me how much total we get.
Oh, let's see, 500. Cool.
God's fucking damn it.
2,100. To split amongst yourselves. You get 2,100 for this session.
Now that is better than the fucking Chaos Cult. We did a good. I mean, hey, I would like to argue for us having made good progress on our quest because we established street cred in a way that cannot be doubted. The Slaneshis will know not to fuck with us. Ever.
Korn is going to be hunting for you guys hard.
Recruits must have. Bring them.
Either to kill you or to recruit you. They don't care. Either way.
So, we're switching sides, right? Sorcery or anyone?
I don't want Korn. It isn't that cool. But we can go with Slanesh or the other one.
Yeah, I like Slanesh better too. Zinch might be even better, but Slanesh is decent.
I don't think that a tech priest can enjoy too much of Slanesh without the no flesh and no feelings.
Zinch though.
Yeah, Zinch, totally.
So we wait until we find the Zinch cult.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Glad we established that. Yeah, I think we just turned out not to be fucked with cred to 11, which was a side objective in helping the mutants.
Epic, how much XP was Luminum Flare and how much damage he has?
You meant Lunan. Oh yeah, it was Flare, wasn't it? That's what it was called. Well,
Huh.
let me go bring it up. I have a feeling you want it, but I think that's it for the streams, people.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it here since it's midnight and we can discuss what we're taking amongst ourselves. Yeah, that was fun.